Welcome to the Meaty message, the final one for the year? Perhaps more than just the year? I'm Akshan, that's Seshan, Anuk, Dilantha, say hi.
Hello.
Oh, you're not even letting us do
Hi.
Progressively over time, you've stopped letting us introduce ourselves. I remember back then, it's like the guy next to me, the guy under me, and the guy next to him. now it's straight away.
That guy.
Just like that guy.
They're not important.
Say 5 words before I play the Game Awards. Leave the stage music.
All right. Well, I want to start today with something. Dilantha. Are you there? Are you listening?
Yeah. I'm here.
An open world game set in the sewers. Now you.
Oh no.
I want to get a good one.
What are you talking about? We basically came up with a AAA masterpiece, okay?
Shitologist. Constipation.
Colon.
Okay. Alright.
Colon
Alright.
constipation.
The game's in the sewers, right?
Open world, yes.
Open world, okay. It's going to be a city builder.
He just said it's an open world, right?
Yeah, you can have an open world city builder. You've clearly not played Metropolis Mania.
Okay, fine. It's a sewer city builder.
Okay,
fine.
it's a sewer city builder, a sewer builder, but with
A
city
sewer
elements. All right,
open world
A
city
shitty builder. A
All
shitty
right,
See,
Seshan.
see, that's Anuk. Yeah.
That's the name of the
What
name of
do
the
you
game. Shitty builder.
That's
Right.
pretty good.
Yeah.
So,
Welcome
Seshan,
to
what is your
Shitty
addition?
Builder. Can I take your order, please?
What's your addition, Seshan?
Each time a new building is constructed, it's made by famous characters or by rats that are in the sewer. Like, like the animation
Okay.
for like the building
Oh.
or like the construction of.
Why famous characters?
I mean, I was like thinking like Ninja Turtles like last time. Or like it could just be
okay.
rats.
It could just be rats this
It
time.
can be rats and maybe like as like a side note, like there's like a 1 in 100 chance you get like a cameo from a character.
Okay,
Where
so-
just Arnold Schwarzenegger comes and builds your building.
or like the rats, like there's like there's like a little rat contractor and like he comes in different get-ups.
All right, I have an idea how to make this world sort of like start to like come together. This is set in a post-apocalyptic future where a nuclear bomb was dropped, and so people can't live above; they have to go to the sewers. But the effects of this nuclear radiation turns people into rats because it's sort of infused, and so we have rat-human hybrids that are building cities under the ground in the sewers, and that's the setting of our world.
Nice.
I just realized we're just talking about Fallout Shelter.
Ciao.
This is basically Fallout
However-
Shelter.
No, this
It's
is
not a
shitty
city
builder.
No, he's not talking about like nuclear radiation and then rats. And I was like, just Fallout.
Fallout, yep, that is very true.
But the rats are enemies in that game, aren't they?
So here the rats are our friend. So it's like a reverse of Fallout Shelter,
Yeah.
and we're
Shelter
defending
Fallout.
we're defending our habitat from human dwellers
It's
who are trying to like come and okay, it's reverse. reverse
Planet of the
Fallout.
Apes, but Planet of the Rats.
we are rise in I don't know what you call it. What's the opposite of shelter? Because opposite of Fallout is rise in.
I don't think you can go the opposite of the
Oh.
shit, man.
I don't know.
Well, Anuk,
The opposite of
Anuk,
shelter
what are
is
you
just
adding?
outside, the outdoors.
Rise in outside.
Anuk, what are you adding?
So what's
We'll
the
go about one or two more rounds.
Adding to what
Well,
again?
right now, the setting is a post-apocalyptic future where rats and humans, they're rat-human hybrids, and rats are building shelters underground because you can't live there. And so it's a city builder in the sewers that's open world. What's your addition to this?
Every time a new shelter is made, a natural disaster happens somewhere in the world.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Every time a new shelter is made, a natural disaster happens somewhere in the world.
Why does it have to be?
Sure.
and why does it have to be when you construct the new shelter? Why can't it just happen organically?
Okay, fine. Okay. You know what? Randomly, within say if they make 50 shelters, one no. Okay, hold on.
This is like the realistic
It's like-
weather in.
Every time you build a shelter, the probability of a natural disaster occurring increases.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
this
yeah,
is
yeah.
a radiated land, so the natural disasters might be happening more viciously.
2x speed on natural disaster.
Yes.
Nice.
Half-Life, 2x speed natural disaster. Anyway, Dilantha, what are you adding?
You can have relationships with your fellow dwellers.
Isn't that just like Fallout Shelter?
Shush!
Okay.
This is reverse Fallout Shelter. But
Since
it's
it's a city builder,
Shitty
is there a city builder? Wouldn't you be like the mayor or the lead construction artist?
no, you know what? Let me really. You can have relationships with your dwellers, and Hey, when you talk with your dwellers, they suggest other dwellers to come live in your city.
Oh.
Yeah.
Polyamory.
No, Cap! No. Okay.
Wonder where I got that idea from.
Uh-huh.
Metropolis Mania.
Metropolis
Seshan.
Okay.
One last edition. Will I-
Okay, I'm this time I'm gonna be the villain of the.
Oh no.
No.
Oh,
No, we can't have. This was going so well.
This time I'm the villain,
Was it?
right? All right, are you ready for this?
Medicine.
So, the CEO of Shitty Builder will be Bobby Kotick, and every building you construct, there's a tax that's incurred that goes directly to his wallet.
Good lord. Shitty Kotick.
But the CEO is actually not. She's actually not.
It's the place where he belongs.
Oh my god.
Building a shitopia.
Shit, yeah.
Oh
Yep.
god. Well, that's our game.
You didn't even give Anuk a second turn?
It's okay. I'm out of ideas here.
No, I think it ends with Seshan, right? With 2 rounds. Oh god. Because I gave open world, Anuk said sewers, and then that's
No,
how
he
we
said
started.
disasters. Also, Anuk said disasters, right?
Anuk said disaster.
No, this beforehand.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. So because I'm the one who said open world. Anuk's the one who said sewers. That's when Dilantha said you play as shit.
Anuk said sewers? Really?
I mean, that was how it started last time.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
okay. Right. So that
Yeah,
was
that's why I ended on Seshan this time. Because it started on me last time.
Gotcha.
Anuk, do you want to add one more thing if you feel like it, or are you happy with the game so far?
I'm happy with the Bobby Kotick and natural disasters happening every few seconds.
Bobby Kotick is a natural disaster. It's like the ultimate natural disaster. It's like, you know how like you can get dwellers to come to your base? There's a 0.01% chance Kotick turns up there. And you can't refuse him.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine with this. It's already a natural disaster. Let's continue.
Oh, good lord. Good lord. This cat is freaking clawing at me. Alright, well, oh yeah, I forgot I need to show myself.
I was gonna ask
yeah.
when you're gonna do that.
Epilepsy warning to those who are watching. To those who aren't watching, you're safe. You're safe.
God.
Oh my god. I don't like looking at that.
Akshan, you might want to turn it off.
Yeah, that's bloody painful.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god. I couldn't.
Why is it flashing
Oh.
so much?
Oh god. All right. I'm going to. I'll make it easier on the eyes.
Everything else is
There we
fine.
are.
It's just that it's yeah.
Thanks. Dilantha, your camera is
God.
glitching.
Yeah, did I not send a message about? Yeah, I. Sorry. Hold up.
Thanks,
Continue.
Akshan.
Why are you adding more sausages?
I don't know.
It's the
Are those
finals.
sausages?
Those are.
It's the final sauce,
Sage.
isn't it?
Yes.
It's the final sausage. Oh yeah, should we go into that, or should we first off go into the fact that we should first go into the fact that we are recording this on the 30th of December, meaning that tomorrow is the last day of the year.
Yay.
Oh crap! That is not the. I apologize. My bad. I should have checked that. Luckily, it was not on anything important, was it, fellas?
Not like it was on any of your other tabs, huh?
No, the only tabs I have with YouTube Studio and Twitch. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nothing yellow and black. I mean, orange and black. The yellow and black, I don't know.
Yellow and black.
Black and
Yes,
yellow,
black and yellow, black and yellow. I forgot that song exists. All right, madam, stop it.
Are you talking to your cat?
Yes. So
I sure hope so.
we've come to the end of the year, and many things have happened this year. Exciting things, tragic things. But we're only going to focus on exciting things. You go somewhere else to find the tragic stuff. For example, in my mind, one of my favorite things that happened this year was Everything Everywhere All at Once just swept the Oscars. I was very happy with that. Very satisfied. That gave me the smiles. What about y'all? What are things in the year that happened that y'all really enjoyed, really liked?
I have one, and I think that Anuk and Dilantha can agree with me.
No.
No.
I won.
No. Trust me. You all will agree with me when I say that the best thing about this year is, in fact, Chippy Chippy Chapa Chapa.
I agree with that wholeheartedly now.
I'm not gonna break this because it's important to me. But screw you. Screw all of you. Okay. You.
Chippy chippy chapa chapa.
Dooby dooby chapa chapa.
Why? Y'all don't understand. I worry the moment y'all realize, wait, why am I laughing at this? It'll be too late.
You know, me and Anuk had this epiphany back in 2016 when we were laughing non-stop at Ugandan knuckles.
I was just about to say the same thing.
That's the start. Actually, you're right. That is the start. That is when humanity's humor and comedy level just kept on skyrocketing.
What do you mean? It went upwards. I was reading upwards.
Anuk, please. I beg.
I had to quickly look that up because I didn't know what that was.
You got to look up what Chippy Chippy Chapa Chapa was.
Yes.
Have you been blessed or cursed?
I feel like I was fine. I wasn't really
See, Dilantha?
emotionally distraught like Dilantha was.
No,
But I wasn't like finding it funny either. It was just
no,
like, okay.
I'm not distraught. It's just that like, it's very sad that
Oh, that's comedy.
that's comedy. Yeah.
It's a Gen Z humor.
But it doesn't make sense.
Exactly why it's called Gen Z humor. This is broken. Humor is just broken.
Oh, God.
Okay,
What is
in
24 humor gonna
In
be
actuality, like, best part of this year is obviously the Malaysia trip.
there? Yeah, that's why I said I disagree.
At least for me, right? Like,
I'm kidding. That was fun. That was a fun trip.
I got to see my good friend Dilantha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. My other good friend Shwan. And our acquaintance that we haven't seen in like 5 years or something. I'm joking. So we got to go see Anuk after 2017? I can't remember.
No, not so long like that. 2018 last venue.
1 year difference.
1 year.
It's not
1 year,
been so
man.
long.
So 5 years. So I haven't seen Anuk in 5 years, and we got to go see him in Malaysia because he's too late to come to us.
Yes.
It was the first international trip with friends.
Can I spoil something?
What?
Anuk,
Yeah.
do you mind if I spoil what you told me? I think when we were there.
Type it first. I'm confused which one you're talking
Okay, I'll type it first. But Seshan, is there anything else that you're grateful for this year? That you were happy about, highlights for this year?
Nothing. I feel like Malaysia trip was like the biggest one. I feel like, weirdly enough, after a long time, maybe like since 2020 till like 2021, like Life has been a bit boring, mundane, but this year felt a lot better. Got to go.
I'd agree.
Got to go out more. Got to do more things.
Yeah.
I felt.
There were also more events in the world.
Yeah, I feel like things were a lot better this year compared to previous years. Like, I feel like 2020, 21, 22 were like. I mean, obviously, with like 2020 and 21, it's like COVID was there and like you had to like stay indoors and stuff like that.
Yeah, but we got to hang out and play games and stuff like that. That was
Yeah, I know we did, but like for some reason, like maybe it was like other things in my life that I will not mention here, but
understandable.
But like this year, I felt like I was able to do more. Maybe it's because I made certain decisions to do so, but like it felt better overall. So has Anuk given you permission to reveal?
I'll hold it for the post show. I'll hold
Okay.
it for the post
Hold
show.
it for the post show, so off screen. I'm sorry, audience, but get wrecked. So, Anuk, what was your highlights from the year that you want to share?
That I want to share. You know, honestly, when you asked me the question, I went blank. I couldn't even think of what to think about. But I guess the latest thing would be, you know, getting my parts for my computer. Finally, after so many years. But yeah, finally getting parts for the computer.
You want to list those parts and tell us where you ship them to?
What do you-
Drop the affiliate links in the chat.
Drop a promo code.
Drop promo code, sure.
Promo code
Anuk?
Siphon21 for 21%.
Did you also not graduate this year?
I was gonna ask that question
No,
as well.
not this year. Not this year.
Was that your graduation
Last
was last year?
Last
Oh
year.
yeah, it was. Yeah, it was last year.
Okay, you got a job this year. Yay!
Hey, Akshan.
I don't know if that's a highlight.
I mean, it was a highlight.
Okay. Technically speaking, it's the reason he can get the computer.
Yeah.
That is fair. That's fair. That's fair.
But now you can play some
Okay.
games on not 30 FPS.
Exactly. Now I can go to
Congratulations,
45 FPS.
Congratulations, Anuk. You are now a corporate schmuck.
Yep.
Welcome to corporate life, buddy.
Capitalism,
Only you can pirate hard drive.
Akshan is the
Alright.
last domino to fall in that. in that regard.
Getting proper PC parts, yeah.
No, I mean I mean that too, but I meant more corporate life.
Oh my god. So Dilantha, what about you? Any highlights from the year?
Yeah, let me think. Getting
Besides your
masters was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Graduation was nice. Going to the Philippines, I think that was a pretty big trip. Meeting the people I work with, going for conquest, surviving conquest. That was a big thing. What else?
Surviving Conquest.
Yeah. I don't know what else happened this year. The Malaysia trip, of course, is good. I think I traveled quite a bit this year. So went to Singapore. Still living in Singapore at the beginning of this year. Philippines, Malaysia. That's it. That's all my travel. That's all my travel for this.
Just count the number of times you went back and forth between Singapore and then.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think that was like 2 or 3
How many
trips.
times? How many times actually did this year?
Yeah, wait, hang on. So that was coming back to Sri Lanka. That's one at the beginning of this year. Then going for Sailors Spurs. That's the second. And then graduation and Gamescom. That's 4 trips this year. Holy shit. That's more than I thought.
You went to Malaysia twice as well, right?
This year? Or...
Or was it last year?
No.
Last
year, right?
year I went twice. This year, I think I was supposed to go twice.
Hmm.
Because didn't Anuk remember? Didn't my visa thing happen
Yeah.
this year?
Yeah.
That was this year, right? So yeah, I was supposed to go twice, but no, I ended up only going one with you.
Alright, boys, we're meeting in Singapore this year.
Yep.
Now we're going to Malaysia. We're going to Malaysia for
No.
M6, right, Anuk? Anuk, you and I are gonna go for M6.
No.
We're gonna cheer on the Mobile Legends players, Anuk.
You
It's
can
gonna be
do
an
that
absolute
alone.
banger. I'm gonna be like, come on, Anuk, let's go and rock M6.
Anuk, I'll meet you in Singapore.
Yes, better.
Okay.
Wow, Anuk, you're gonna go all the way to Singapore.
Just to avoid
The state
M6.
your currency is in.
Just to
I think
avoid
we need to write
M6.
this down. I think we need to
Just
write this
avoid
down
it.
that Anuk preferred going to Singapore over coming to Malaysia. Just
Over staying in Malaysia.
I mean, like,
Oh,
we did
Yeah.
consider a Singapore trip, didn't we?
At one point, yeah.
No, as in me and Dilantha were actually finance planning.
yeah, we were finance planning. No, yeah, we were just looking and like we were just talking.
I mean, like, it is an option. Like, if
Depending on, well, we have to see now with the VAT coming.
Mhm.
That's probably gonna change a lot of things for us. So, sorry, my last highlight is probably going to be I think end of the year streaming, doing video shorts. I think that's been a big thing. I think it's going to be a big part of my 2024 as well. Now that I've kind of gotten an idea of like how to do certain things for myself, how to find the time to stream more. So hopefully more active in 2024.
Don't forget the Xenoflex Instagram.
Yeah, that's the only one that Seshan cares about. because she's working on that.
I'm getting paid.
Because she's getting paid for it. He's very, very concerned about it. So please make sure to follow the Xenoflex Instagram if you want Seshan to get dinner tomorrow.
Or another
Yeah, she
Funko.
Or another Funko Pop.
oh god.
Dooley dooley.
Beautiful stuff, eh? Beautiful
Beautiful.
stuff. I do have a question that I did not plan, but I'm saying it now because I thought maybe it's topical. Topical in the sense that it's topical for us.
Akshan,
Which is, what is your game?
You didn't say anything, did you?
He did.
I said everything everywhere all at once. One.
Oh, yeah,
Because
that's-
I was happy about that. Yes, me and my brother watched it through the most pirated bullshit in the world.
Didn't finishing your degree also come into?
Oh yeah, forgot that. I just moved on from it so fast. Oh
Fair
my
enough.
god. But another thing dominated my interest this year over finishing degrees.
Baldur's Gate.
which was yeah, basically. But I was gonna ask, what is your game of the year? Everyone's game of the year.
Did we not do this?
No.
No?
Okay.
Very
Okay,
tough
good.
question.
You know why? Because I don't know what your games of the years are. Mine is Baldur's Gate 3, but
Let me look up
probably
my Steam.
Probably.
You know, this year there isn't much games that I haven't played. New games, I mean.
It
As
can
in,
be a
like,
game. It can just be a game that you played this year.
Yeah,
Even if
a
it didn't
game
come
that
out this year.
dominated your year.
Overwatch
Can be
2.
Half-Life 2 is
Overwatch 2.
You're really missing Bobby, aren't you?
Overwatch 2.
Hey, we can
Yeah.
celebrate. Bobby Kotick left yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My God,
No one-
have you seen the stories? My God, there have been so many stories since yesterday. Crazy.
Where do I see my
You mean, like-
Steam replay? Maybe I'll get a better idea from that.
If you go to, I guess it's in the winter sale. Yeah, if it's. Oh no. Oh yes.
Oh no.
Oh, best.
oh, no.
No, that's not the one. What is it?
You go scroll all the way down after your top. No? Hold on.
I'm trying to find it on the phone. Probably not a good idea, but
Baldur's Gate 3 is a very expanding game.
Elaborate.
It's a very elaborate game.
let me just open it on the.
I mean, elaborate what you mean it's expanding, but sure.
Yeah, elaborate. It expands.
That's his elaboration.
Elaborate.
I'm playing a paladin for my second playthrough, and I'm already feeling like.
Oh, so you
wow,
finished the
so-
game?
Yeah, as a bard, yes.
Okay, alright. Huh, interesting.
It's very fun. Very fun.
Why can't I move the damn thing? Yeah, it's fine.
It's fun. It's fun talking people into killing themselves instead of having to fight them.
That is certainly a phrase. I'll give you that.
Where do you see?
Well, one of the guys, he's like torturing people in the name of God, and I was like, "Why don't you torture yourself?" And I was like, "Yeah, I should do that," and he just killed himself.
Cool.
That's yeah.
I do not see my Steam replay. That sucks.
Can check online, but
I pinned mine to my profile.
I didn't know you had to pin it.
Oh, you don't have to. I think you can. It's just an easy way to.
Let me just look through my. So I know. I remember, like, from briefly, I saw that the start of the year I was finishing up Cuphead. Did a lot of Batman Arkham Origins. Played a bit of Hollow Knight towards the end. Is there any game that I played a lot?
I can send you one, Sam. Hold on, I'll send it to you. There's your Steam replay. I sent you a link on
On what?
No.
Can you send it on WhatsApp?
podcast. Can hold on. Hold on. But you continue first.
Alright, pussycat. Stand up. I need to use this chair.
What?
Did you say daddy?
What? Wait.
Why is it pussy?
How do you get daddy from that?
I thought I heard you just say, stand up, daddy needs this chair.
Stand up. You thought Akshan said, stand up, daddy needs this chair.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
Yeah. We don't know what
It's
Akshan says
possible.
once that mic is turned on.
Akshan's a different man.
Exactly.
Oh god.
So many mosquitoes in my room.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna go get a racket holder.
For those of you who don't know, the electric racket is a very popular item to catch them mosquitoes.
And abuse them.
You put them to sleep. Anyway, Anuk, what's your game?
My game of the
Yes,
year
sir.
was hold on. So going through again.
Alright, mosquitoes, prepare to die.
Warframe.
It's Warframe your most played?
Yes.
Oh, what a surprise. Okay, I've never seen that one coming.
I mean,
I don't
yes.
log in. Ah, damn it, I didn't log in.
So that was the game that you feel defined your 2023.
Sure, let's go with that. I mean, there's no other-
You seem very convinced about that one, Anuk. You seem very, very convinced.
I mean, there's no other game that I had played that was newly.
Apparently, I played 16 new games. I don't know what that.
I mean, 16 games you opened for the first time.
Oh! Oh shit! I forgot that this game completely took
Dominated
over my
your
year. Yeah.
What, Stardew?
Yes.
Yeah, I just remembered that.
How did you guess it?
Well, I remember you spent hours and hours going cheating.
Hey, I didn't cheat.
That's when you got the reputation of being a cheater.
No,
so, I mean,
when did I cheat for Stardew?
yeah, you looked up the guides.
Okay, wait. The guide was for one achievement.
What is the achievement?
The one achievement was like getting a bunch of money on like a different save. Just because I needed to reach a different ending.
Cheating.
It's fine.
For the wait, you did a Georgia Mart
Mm.
save as well? Oh, okay.
I mean,
How much money do you need for the Georgia Mart? Do you remember?
40k or something.
Jesus.
So like it was a glitch where you like name yourself a very expensive item and then like you get people to call you and like you get people to say your name. So basically you try to earn enough money to get a phone and then like you continuously call someone over and over like 40 times a day and then like you just earn the money to
I see.
yeah. So
You know something?
What?
That sounds like a hack to me.
So apparently Stardew was 27%.
Not denying it.
Shut up. Stardew was 27% of my playtime. And second place goes to Warframe,
Haha. Can't deny.
which is 19%. Overwatch takes 12. CSGO takes 10. Hollow Knight takes 6. Yeah, and that's about it.
Yeah.
There's some Overcooked sprinkled in.
Oh,
Hey, we perfected Overcooked this year.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Overcooked. Good game, right?
Congratulations.
Dilantha?
That's
Yeah. I finished.
Isn't this year when you all stayed up till like 6 in the morning or something playing Overcooked and
Yep.
yeah. And,
It was worth it, right?
and you'll ask me why I cry about your brain rot. Okay.
What, was it not worth it, Dilantha, to get 100% in a game that is not being played by everyone else?
No.
What do you mean? It's an achievement. It's called achievement hunting.
So there are a couple of other things. I finished The Room. I finished Battle for Bikini Bottom. I finished Life is Strange 2. I actually did a lot this year. Did I perfect Limbo? I can't remember. Oh, I did! Oh yes, I spent like 6 hours on this thing. Spent 6 hours trying to get this one achievement. What Remains of Edith Finch. Finished Cluster Truck. I finished Captain Spirit, Behind the Frame. I perfected Portal. I played Firewatch. Yeah, I've done a lot this year. Kind of amazing.
Amazing.
Man.
Amazing.
Crazy.
Amazing. Well,
So what are you
hopefully.
giving for your game of the year? Stardew Valley?
Heavy Day, no.
That's your 2024 game of the year.
Yeah. But
I'm
yeah,
back.
I think I'll give it to Stardew. I feel like I had the most fun playing Stardew, and I would have considered like playing it every day and making it like a everyday sort of game. Like it has the potential to be that, and like if I didn't care about playing any other game, I could. Because like there are like some people, Anuk, that play one game over and over and over and over. Warframe.
I'm sorry, have you
I'm
not seen the
joking.
content
Wow.
Warframe is putting out?
I'm joking.
Man said for him that it's second most played in his list, but okay.
Thank you, Dilantha.
I think that was only for mouse and keyboard.
What? What do you mean?
Yeah, I think there's like a different list for controller because like Life is Strange
There
and all
is?
that. Yeah.
No.
no.
No way.
It's just telling you, like, on the second part of it, it just says 17% of your playtime was with
Yeah,
the
it just says
controller,
what you played
unrelated.
with yeah.
Oh, it
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. It's like it says like
Yeah.
18% of your playtime was
Marlon Brando.
with a controller. Okay.
Yes. Mine's pretty similar.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
30%.
But I mean, like,
Stuff.
if I was a person that like stuck to one game, maybe Stardew could have been it. Maybe in like some alternate timeline.
I feel like if there was cross-platform, you and Suhani could have had a farm together. Maybe then y'all would have played a bit more.
Maybe. But
Every day.
But for some reason, I feel slightly more joy in like finishing a game than continuously playing it.
Agreed.
I feel like
I finished Stardew when I could grow constantly those very expensive berries. I forgot what you
Ancient
call
fruit.
them. The ancient fruit berries, yeah. I just had fields of ancient fruit berries, bringing in millions, and I was like, I think I'm done.
I think
To
the-
be fair,
nothing
though,
more
Stardew
than-
has changed a lot from when, like, I guess you would have finished it in 2016, 2017,
No, maybe 2018, 19.
2018. Right, yeah. So
Yeah.
now the game has, like, changed quite a bit.
I think
I did play the island update.
yeah. So in that is where like you can properly make like fields of ancient fruit, and like
Yeah,
I've done
it's
that.
always summer.
yeah.
Yeah, that's where my ancient fruits are.
Oh, okay. Cool. That's a minor as well.
Yeah, it's just the grind. My lord.
That was a fun
My
game.
most played game apparently was Far Cry 6.
Interesting.
Did you
Which
finish
is
it?
surprising. I did.
How many hours?
I did. 76 hours or something, I forgot.
I think the last time I
Yeah.
put that many hours into a game was Hades. I don't know.
Hades goes on for that long. Interesting.
I mean, to finish it like not 100%, but like to do all the achievements at the very least. Took me about 85 hours.
Far Cry 6 probably would have been short if I didn't go for the freaking side missions before getting to the ending. Yeah. I enjoyed the game, but there's things with it that it could have been better.
That it does poorly.
It does poorly, I dare say. You know. My second is Overwatch 2.
So Dilantha, what's your favorite?
Ha!
Game of the year.
Ha!
Starfield, am I right?
Starfield.
No, she's Skylines too.
No, I would have liked to give it to that, but it's just
It's definitely coffee talks.
Not as good.
it's not optimized. I need to wait until it's optimized and mods are in. So then maybe I can enjoy it. But right now it's not.
I remember we were seeing City Skylines 2, the trailer, in like a game expo, and you were like, "Oh, look, the city!" And we were all like, "It just looks like the first game." And you were so
No,
upset.
but actually, when you can play it, it is very interesting. Like they've actually made it interesting. The problem is, even with my computer, it still can't run it. So I'm like, well, shit then. What computer can run it? Like clearly none of them. So
Let's
I'm
load the
surprised.
faces. Let's load the teeth on every single person, shall we?
yeah, let's let each tooth load. I was trying to think of the games that you guys might be surprised, but I actually finished games this year.
Oh wow! New
Oh
Year's
my God.
resolution.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I finished
Congratulations. Well,
Spider-Man Remastered. Then I
Nice.
finished Ghostwire Tokyo.
Wow.
I finished Donut County. Yeah.
Donut County.
Finished Donut County. I finished Yakuza. Sorry, Like a Dragon Gaiden. And I finished a bunch of shit, but I think I'll have to give it to a game that I didn't finish.
I know one game that you finished that you didn't mention. maybe finish for a second time, but Untitled Goose Game.
Oh no, that was my first time actually. Yeah. That was the first time I finished Untitled Goose Game. That's your Coffee Talk 2. Bunch
Did I
of
finish
shit.
that? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Coffee Talk 2. Sifu. I finished Sifu. But I'm gonna give it to Starfield, yeah. That was the only game I was like, wow, Seshan, that's pretty cool. Your racket has Batman symbol on it. That's interesting.
It's a bucket.
It's a bucket. But yeah, I had to give it to Starfield. It's good game.
Josh has a light.
It's good. As long as you don't as long as you don't electrocute yourself, that's fine.
I don't think the wattage is that high that it electrocutes you.
Touch it.
Let's test it out then. She want to be schmarty pants. No, Seshan, don't. Okay, it's just a joke.
Yeah. Just really quickly tap your face with it while it's on highest power.
What do you?
Alright, here goes.
No, don't do that.
It's
Put a
small
fork in it and hold a piece of metal on the other end.
Are you ready?
Stop, Seshan.
Complete a circuit with your body.
Shuani's gonna come after us in the morning and be like, "What did you do?"
I turned it off.
Oh god. I was wondering about Starfield. Like that really, like I didn't even hear negative reviews. It came out and then it just went silent. Like at the Game Awards, I don't think it was nominated for anything, was it?
It was nominated for Best RPG.
Okay, but it was not. No, it didn't win. But it wasn't nominated. It's like that's a big deal game, and it wasn't even nominated for audio design
It's another Bethesda. It's another Bethesda.
or game of the year. It felt like a big dud when it came out, even though.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I feel like people are saying, "Oh, it's not like Skyrim and Fallout." But then I look back and think of that, right? Like, are they comparing to Skyrim and Fallout back then, or Skyrim and Fallout as they are today? Because that's two very different things, right? Like you're talking like Skyrim with all the DLC, all the mods and stuff like that. So,
But even then, like, don't you think it was like kind of unpolished?
no, I think it was. But at least what I played, it was fine.
At least like that's what I heard. Like at least what I heard like online. There were like significant amount of problems, obviously, bugs and
I think-
such. And, like,
I think problems as far as I saw were like Bethesda problems. So they were I guess that's the only criticism is they haven't really improved
Fixed.
but
like what was broken earlier.
but then I guess that's settling for mediocrity, right?
Still a good game.
I know one glitch about this game. One glitch that's so weird. I feel like I said it already, or y'all all know it. There's a glitch where you are playing the game and your gun just stops shooting and you can't shoot the gun anymore. And the way you fix it is by going and getting a sex change and changing your gender.
I think I've heard this.
That was launch day bug.
Yeah.
That is a
That's
very
such
weird
a
bug.
weird bug to have in your game.
Well, clearly, I mean, if you just get
It's a feature. What are you talking about?
it's a feature. Yeah.
Oh god.
I just wanna like this thing on the maybe the reason Dilantha you didn't feel anything about it is because you expected you expected a Bethesda game and you got a Bethesda game.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
It's probably like the same as saying like you expected an EA game and you get an EA game. Like you expect the
Yeah, I'm like that. Like I think even with the Ubisoft stuff, EA not so much because I mean it's just FIFA and
yeah, but like you get what I mean, right? Like if you expect it from the studio, then like you think nothing of it, and like if they do actually change it, you are like you think highly of it, not highly, but like you think, oh, they've done a good job, like they've actually decided to get rid of it. But I guess like from other people's perspective, when you actually review a game, like you set it to some sort of like standard with which you like judge all games. and like it would then you had to kind of give the same standard to everything, like whether it's a Sony game, whether it's EA, whether it's Ubisoft, Square Enix, whatever, or if it's an indie game, like you judge it based on that, and like I think that's what a lot of other people do, and like
Yeah, that's true.
I think in that sense, people think Starfield's a disappointment, right? Like they could have looked at Fallout 76 and been like, if this game ended like this, so if this game started like this, then obviously there's a high chance Starfield's also gonna be the same.
You know, the funny thing that you mentioned Fallout 76. I saw a meme today. I think it was on the Fallout or the Starfield page, saying like, it was like Fallout 76 and like, why are you still here? And then it shows a bunch of dead games around it, like dead multiplayer games. And Fallout 76 saying, I don't know. Actually, kind of. I mean, for me, Fallout 76 also was not a great launch experience. I don't know what it's like now, but at launch was not. I feel like Starfield might do the same. I don't know. For me, though, it still was a better experience than most of the games I played this year. So that's why I hold it up there. Like, it was the one game that made me come back and play more. And I feel like if the game makes you do that, then it's a good game.
I think like people also had that same sentiment, like they liked the game itself, and they liked the things that Bethesda did right with it.
Yeah.
It's the reason that it didn't end up higher or like get as many nominations in the Game Awards, which is how this conversation started, is because they did those wrong things as well.
Yeah.
Right?
From what I heard about the game, I also feel like there was, like with Fallout 4, there were a lot of new exciting things in the game that, even though it was bugged to high hell, Fallout 4, not 76, there was enough exciting stuff that made it fun. Whereas Starfield, a lot of the conversation I heard was that it's a Bethesda game, so it has the Bethesda bugs, but it doesn't go far.
That's true.
Do anything that new to break the ice and barrier, especially in the time that it came out, because it came out the same month, I believe, as Baldur's Gate 3, so it got a bit outshined.
Yeah.
In the spotlight.
No, I think Baldur's Gate 3 really changed that conversation, because had Baldur's Gate 3 not come full access this year, then maybe the conversation was different. I think after Baldur's Gate came, people were like, wait a minute, now we need to like reassess everything. And then
if Baldur's Gate didn't come out, maybe Starfield would have been on a nominations list. But I feel like
for sure, yeah.
But I feel like the other nominees probably would have taken it away from Starfield regardless.
Rightly
Alan Wake
so.
2.
This year was pretty good. So
A lot of games.
I think that's a fair. So like, if any of those other games other than Baldur's won,
Probably
I don't
Alan
think
Wake.
anyone would complain. Yeah, I think it would have been Alan Wake. Yeah.
You think so?
Alan Wake 2, yeah.
Oh,
it won Best Game Direction, so
Yeah.
usually Direction wins Game of the Year.
Yeah.
In this case, I think Alan Wake was good enough that they were like, okay, we'll give Alan Wake Direction because it's good direction, but Baldur's Gate was Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Because they could have given both.
You
The
don't think
Baldur's.
they would have given Zelda?
No.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Even though Zelda's win was like a big surprise to me, I don't think it would have won Game of the Year. There's too many good games.
The weird thing is that like it is like I've heard that it is almost as good as Breath of the Wild. Like maybe it's it's on the same level, right? Like there's nothing wrong with it. It's probably improved maybe slightly from Breath of the Wild, but I guess like the shock value you get when you play the game is like not there anymore. It's like
I guess both Tears of the Kingdom and Starfield didn't have as big a shock value that shook people's minds and went, oh, we should play this.
yeah. Whereas like the games that actually did get a lot of attention were ones that brought something new or like spice things up a bit. So like Baldur's Gate obviously was like the recreation from like the what's it, the first two plus like